I don't know for sure, but I may have found the simplest way to trade ever. I could be wrong. There might be a simpler way to trade, but geez, this is simple. This is really, really easy. Two indicators. I'm using Lux Algo as the primary alert. So whenever there's a strong confirmation, I'm looking to see whether or not I have a breakout of volume with the WAE indicator. That's it. That's all I'm doing. That's it. That's all. I'm on the 75-minute chart right here. You're going to watch these things unfold. I just finished doing this back test and I wanted to share you the results. So look at this. Strong confirmation, headed downwards. We got a breakout of volume. So my rule on this little tiny weird back test here, spontaneous back test, because I just wanted to see, was it possible to do this with one or two indicators? So Lux has got a strong confirmation right there. Got the breakout of volume after being in the dead zone. So we took the trade. It ended up being a loss, but I was able to mitigate that loss and not take a full loss because of my rule. There's a breakout of volume going up, so I'm just going to take that trade out early. So it's a 1.6% loss. Then we've got a strong confirmation here at the close of that candle. It's opening. I know that it looks like it's not, but that's because if I go here, this particular tool makes it look like I lost, but the entry is actually at the close, which is also at the open of the next bar. So that's a 2-to-1, so that's a 6% win. And at the end of that candle, sure enough, great big breakout of volume, and it continues to go up for a while. You could potentially even, no, a trailing stop would have definitely taken that out. But I mean, you would profit more if you had a trailing stop on one half of that trade, right? But minimum 6% win there. And we got another strong confirmation here. This sell, we ignore that because we're only talking about strong confirmations. So here's a strong confirmation, another breakout of volume. So thank you very much. Boom. Then, and I say this is a breakout because there was no bullish volume prior. So it broke out. Next, we got a strong confirmation here. It ended up being a loss. But we had recently been in the dead zone, so that was great. Another strong confirmation here. This ended up being an early exit. It was an exit right here simply because of the breakout of volume in the opposite direction, but we profited a 1.6%. And then it went into consolidation, and we wouldn't have noticed the consolidation until about here, where there's this strong, but this strong I would not have taken simply because we've been in this range for quite some time, right? So, and I do believe that would have not crossed any of my EMAs. That would not have crossed an EMA. Nope. And so I wouldn't have gotten an alert on it anyways. Now it did turn strong, but as you can see, this is, yeah, it's just consolidation. You might have taken that and then you would have lost, so you know, maybe, but this consolidation area here, we wait until the price action leaves that consolidation area, and then we look for the next opportunity. Well, the next opportunity is right here, strong. Well, there's one here, but that doesn't break out above, so we're not taking it. But this strong here we can take because brand new breakout of volume, and it ended up being another 6% win. Then on the way down, we've got, oh no, this was another strong here with a breakout of volume. Ended up losing, but I was able to close that trade early. And then we've got a strong here going downwards with a brand new breakout. Now I say brand new, I just need it to be less than 6 candles from the previous high. That's it. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we go ahead and take that one, and that's a 6% win. And that's it. That's it for the month of February. Excuse me. That's it for the month of February. And these are the trades I took. So starting balance, say $1,000. I shouldn't say that I took these trades. I didn't. I just back tested this trade, this current strategy. And I wanted to share it with you because I think it's really, really simple. Get the WAE, look for volume breakouts after a strong confirmation. Booyah. That's it. $1,000 starting balance. Ended up being 14.6% profit for February. Keep in mind that is just one currency pair. And these are the wins and losses, and I recorded them so you can do that. Compare your notes. I'd love to hear other people's feedback on this idea. Watch for a strong confirmation. Check for a volume breakout. Take a trade and see how successful you are with some of the other pairs that are out there. But I thought that was pretty cool. So thanks, everybody. That is a neat little way, a very simple way people can start trading. If you've never traded before, you can just do that. That's really, really easy. You don't have to know much. Strong confirmation from Lux, check for volume. Take a trade and watch what happens. If you wanted to do some trailing stop work, like look at this. This trailing stop here would have taken it out here, I would imagine. Yeah, that would have taken it out there. But I mean, look at that. That's 3.46, right? Because the trailing stop is going to bring this ratio down to 3.46. That's like 12%, almost 12% trade right there. Like, so cool if you wanted to use some trailing stops in your strategy. How awesome. Like, here's another one that you could have rode down longer if you wanted to, but that was, going into March already, right? I think. No, the next opportunity, the next strong was in March. But I mean, you could have rode that down. Anyway, long story short, I think it's a pretty cool, simple, easy way for people to get started using Lux, and dead simple. Simpler than the dumb trading strategy that you might have seen with some of my other videos. Anyways, let me know what you think. Love to hear feedback. Talk to you later.